Hello everyone, welcome to Minecraft. What? Minecraft? Never heard of that game before. Huh, yeah, right, I know. Everyone makes videos on Minecraft nowadays. But don't judge me. Hey, why not? It's not a very bad game. And this video is going to be quite similar actually to the video I just made yesterday, or the day before yesterday, because I don't know when I'm going to upload this. But basically what I'm doing here is I'm just making a list of 5 texture packs that I think are, pretty good. They're all equally just as good for their own reasons, but I have different preferences for different ones over the other, and I will specify which ones I do and why I do. So the first one is just the regular old, the regular Minecraft texture pack, the original. Just the one that comes with it. I just like the way it looks because it's just, it's really cool. It kind of has this cartoony feel and, just, it's cool. But it's definitely not my favorite. As you can see, this is, everybody knows what this looks like. So, this is oak wood, oak wood planks, spruce wood, spruce planks, birch wood, birch planks, so on, and so forth. These are all, blocks that you can find. This is what these water and lava looks like. Just still, this is what flowing lava looks like, water lava, and so on. I don't want to take too much time doing this. Yeah, that big circle, by the way, whenever I press control, I have it set to that just so, if my mouse is invisible, which sometimes it is, I can locate it. So that's going to be a little annoying. Yeah, I have someone currently working over there. That would be Adam. He's not working, but he's just adding more blocks to this giant world. And anyway, yeah, so I don't know, I just really like, I think it's just kind of a cool feel to it, and yeah, why not? And whatnot. Now I'm going to quickly have to pause this video really quick, and then I'm gonna have to switch between texture packs, so yeah. Okay, and we're back here. This is sorry it's a little bit laggy, it's still loading in the rest of the world. Sorry I had to cut out there for a second. It's just I was trying to solve lag, but it didn't work out. Anyway, this is basically this is called Faithful, Vadix Faithful. I reviewed it. I didn't review it, I just compared it in the last video, and I'm very sorry that this is so laggy. Jesus Christ. It's not as bad when I look up and down and stuff. I don't know why. Anyway. So yeah, this is, it really just doesn't change much except make stuff more HD. And to be honest, some people like it, a lot of people like it, and I can see why, because it kind of makes everything look, it keeps the original feel of Minecraft, but it just, there we go. I think it was nighttime that was lagging me out for whatever reason. Well, it's still pretty laggy. But basically what it does is it takes the original Minecraft and it just makes it higher definition. And a lot of people like that. And, people who are a fan of the original will like this because it's just, slightly higher definition. The original is 16 by 16, I believe, and this is 32 by 32. There we go. Lag is better. Definitely almost completely gone. I just don't like it because it kind of changes the way some of the blocks look, and it just, I feel like the original texture pack was meant to look the way it does only in like the low quality version, and when you kind of make it better, it just makes, like when you make it more high definition, it just makes it look worse. It just doesn't, it makes it look like, it kind of makes it look like you're trying to draw something that's cartoony realistic, like it's kind of hard. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm not a fan of this texture pack because it doesn't change much except just the resolution. Oops, sorry, I paused the game. Yeah, so moving on to the next one. Okay, we got another texture pack here. This is Gyaradoku's texture pack, Faithful, same kind of, I don't know. Okay. Oh my god, please lag, go away. Lag, go away, never come back again. I don't know. Sorry, I'm just going to spin around again. This is what I do just to get rid of lag, and I kind of hate it a lot. My computer's not this bad. I think it's just because I'm trying to record and stuff. It honestly, it's whenever I stop recording, it's not this bad. Anyway, as you can see, this texture pack is really cool. You probably don't agree. You probably think it looks kind of too weird or whatever. I super duper love this, mostly because it kind of gives this, it just overall gives this really medieval feel and kind of RPG style, cool look to it. and it's also there. I think we're kind of clearing up here. I don't know. It's just also, I don't know. It just makes things look more medieval. It keeps that cartoony feel while still amplifying, the realisticness of it. And that is what I absolutely love about this. Look at the armor. You can't tell me that armor is not cool. Like, seriously. The Steve head doesn't change. I don't know why, but the zombies and the creepers just both look cool. And what's also really interesting is that the Yogscast, if you know who those guys are, used this texture pack for, I think it was Shadow of Israfel. It might not have been. They might have used Doku Craft, because that's quite similar to this. But I do remember them using this exact texture pack once, and it is extremely good, and I love it, and it is my favorite. But this is up for opinion. Other people like other stuff. So, no judgment. If you don't like it, that's cool with me. But honestly, this is my favorite texture pack ever. Next one. Okay, and this is the fourth one, plus, and, whatever, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. So this is the fourth texture pack. This is called Masoya. It's not a very popular one that I don't think so. It is unfinished, so you'll probably notice that a lot of things are just the same as the regular textures, such as the armor and some of the swords, and the Steve head seems to be the same throughout everything. The saplings are all the same, and yeah, that's about it, really, I think. But basically, what I feel this is kind of a combination of both the by the way, this was made a few updates back, so it's probably not going to be up to date. Like a few of these blocks, such as the Prismarine, they're just, I don't know. Sorry, I just lost my train of thought. I thought I heard something. Someone, but I think it's my answering machine. Anyway, this texture pack, I feel like it kind of mixes both the like, what am I trying to say? Both the Vatic, or no, not the Vatic, the original Minecraft with the Gyaradoku, and kind of splices them, and then also adds stuff, because like the Mithril, I don't know, whatever this is called, whatever that is, that looks very similar. The dirt also looks extremely similar. The cobblestone, or no, that's not cobblestone, sorry. The glass basically is the same, but I like how doesn't have those stupid stripes in the middle. I hate that so much. It kind of keeps the sort of like look of the ore, but it replaces the backing with the stone texture. So so it kind of looks basically the same, but it adds its own little touch to it, which I really enjoy. As you can see, the cobble and the dirt, they look, or well, not the cobble, but the dirt looks basically, I feel, the same to Gyaradoku, and that's where I think it kind of adds both. The planks, I don't really like the planks, but I do love the trees. The trees look, I think, the most realistic out of any of them. I don't really like the jungle tree, though. That's the one thing I have. That's the one problem I have with this. But that's about it. And the glowstone, I really hate the glowstone. That's one of the only problems I have with it. I also just listed a problem there, and I said that was the only problem. Jesus. The glowstone doesn't look like glowstone. It looks like a clay block to me. Not like a clay block like in Minecraft, but it looks like clay. Like in real life, that's what clay looks like. But anyway, yeah. Oh, and I love the lava. But whatever. So, next one. My cat just meowed at me. Anyway, here's the last texture pack, and yes, I know it is super duper laggy. It's not really laggy in the aspect that it's just like 4 frames a second. It kind of goes from 0 frames a second to like 30. I swear to God, cat, you meow at me again, and I'm gonna cry because you're so adorable. Anyway, you might recognize this from many Yogscast Let's Plays. This texture pack is Pure BD Craft, also known as Sphax. And it is heavily used in Tekkit, the Tekkit series that the Yogscast does. And I just think it is my favorite texture pack out of all of them. Besides Gyaradoku. The only reason why I like Gyaradoku is better is because my computer cannot run Sphax any lower than times 64. So if I use the times 32 texture pack, it would, first of all, it would run better, but second of all, it would not look as good. And that's the only problem I have. So it's basically, there's no point because I can't run it without it looking bad. So that's the only issue I have with it, but that's my fault because I have a crappy computer. Anyway, the reason why I love this is just because it maintains a very cartoony aspect, but it completely and utterly changes the entire kind of style of Minecraft, but it still keeps that cartoony look. And the two things I love about texture packs is either its cartooniness, or, well, three things: cartooniness, realism, or kind of grungy RPG look. And that's why I like Gyaradoku, because it kind of has both realistic and, actually, it has all three. It kind of maintains all three of those, which is why it is my favorite. But I'm just gonna try my hardest to, actually go through each and every one of these blocks just so you can get a good look at them, even though it's still really horribly laggy. And yeah, I don't know. That's, it's all up for opinion. It's all up for, whatever you want it to be. And also, you probably can't read the text on here. I made this really not for texture pack showcase only. It's more just I'd have to say, I guess it is. It's mostly for texture pack showcase, but it's more for difference between. The one thing I don't like about this texture pack is the stained glass. The stained glass looks like garbage. I'm sorry, but it doesn't look good at all. No. I think they kind of rushed it because stained glass was only recently added. Yeah, there's not much else to say about this, but yeah. So basically, that's kind of what I have to say about this, and I love the armor. This is my favorite armor because it just looks so cool. The iron armor is like this kind of like, it doesn't look like a professionally made armor. It looks like someone actually built it by themselves at home, not with like a giant machine. Okay. Sorry that this is so ridiculously laggy. But anyway, yeah, those are my top three. Those are my top, no, sorry, not top three. What am I talking about? Top 5 texture packs that well, not top 5. God, I can't speak. Jesus Christ. Those are my 5 texture packs that I think are cool and worth trying out. They're all equal in their own ways, but I think Gyaradoku is best. But I think that. I don't think that it is, but I just like it better. So, I don't know how to say it. Thanks, guys, for watching this video. I will see you in the next one, and I'm planning on doing a difference between video with Pure BD Craft, Grunge BD Craft, and Vanilla BD Craft. If you don't know what those are basically all different versions of Sphax. Vanilla BD Craft is basically just like Pure BD Craft mixed with Vadix Faithful, and Grunge BD Craft is like a hyper-realistic BD Craft. So, yeah. And it's really cool. So I'm going to do that. And yeah. Thanks, guys, for watching. And I will see you in the next one. I said that twice now. Bye-bye. And, I just thought I'd put this in the end of the video. Yeah, it's a little laggy, but that's all good. I have shaders installed. It makes the clouds really realistic. I don't know where the sun is. Oh, it's right there. Just look at how beautiful this looks. You cannot tell me that this doesn't look nice, especially with Gyaradoku. Look at this. Just look at how beautiful this is. I mean, it does also... Oh, shoot. Great. There we go. It also does look pretty nice with the default texture. Like, I think the shader looks a lot better with the default texture. And oddly enough, I still don't think it looks very good with Vadix. I don't know why, but... And also, what's crazy... Here, let me just quickly do this. It says it's running at 15 frames a second, but it's actually, I'm currently looking at the thing on my recording, and it's actually about 30 to 40 frames a second. And yeah, that's shaders. The one thing I hate about it is this. If I go to shaders and I select this one, okay, done. Back to game. I don't know what's happening with this one with the black. I just don't know. But I don't know. I don't like it. This is the one that Adam uses. It kind of does. From what I can see, it looks kind of cool. But I don't know, I'm going to stick with the one I have, mostly because it's the only one I can use. God, nothing can go right for me, can it? Anyway. So, yeah, this is the one I like. Let's just get rid of that. And I'll show you what it looks like with default, actually. Just get rid of that. Let's hope this doesn't take too long. The game freezes up whenever I change the texture packs. Such as now. I hope it's still recording. It probably isn't. As you can see, it is a little bit bright, but this is the default textures, and I actually kind of like it. And you know what? I might just go with Faithful. Let's try Faithful. This is going to freeze my game again, but first of all, let's just enjoy this. Okay, will it, no, okay. I gotta click done first. So, tell me that this isn't beautiful. And I will argue with you 100%. I mean, yeah, I'm Vadic's Faithful is probably going to look pretty nice with this, but I still can't get over Gyaradoku. Gyaradoku's perfect in all the ways. It's going to freeze now, watch. And it's frozen. Yeah. Nope, still not frozen. That's good, I guess. Oh, wait, it's enabled. What? What? That's cool. That's cool, son. Oh, I didn't even press done. No wonder. Okay, it's freezing now. Now. There we go. Didn't freeze. Okay. Okay, you know what? I admit defeat. This is the only case where I must say Faithful is just outstandingly beautiful. Vadic. I'm going to call it Vadic, because there's two kinds of Faithful. The water textures look beautiful. I must say the color of the sun is yellowy instead of just bright white. I mean, it is square, which is kind of an issue. But that's fine. I mean, you can't tell when you're looking at it, but you can tell when you're looking through the water. I mean, this is the only case where I think Vadic is actually really nice. Then again, it'd look the same with regular texture pack. But I can't stop using Gyaradoku. Let's go to Gyaradoku.